Good morning, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because for every subscriber, I get a new subscriber and I read a page from a book of my choice. So, in today's video, I am going to be telling you all about the bookish items I bought from my trip to London in Stratford and Heathrow Airport mostly. And let's get to it. I hope you enjoy. The first book is called Stoner by John Williams. I spoke about this briefly, I suppose, in another video I made, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm making good progress, and you should see a book review relatively soon, I suppose. The second one is called The Goodbye Cat by Hiro Arikawa. So I bought the book called The Traveling Cat Chronicles by the same author last year, and I enjoyed it tremendously. I also reviewed it on this channel, and I look forward to seeing what this one is all about. I think it's slightly thicker than the first one, and hopefully it is just as good, I suppose. Third one is also a book about cats called If Cats Disappeared from the World by Genki Kawamura. I'm not quite certain what this one is about. I'm just hoping that the title is very self explanatory here. But I saw a cat on the cover and I just could not resist to buy it basically. The next two actually, they're both by Stephen King. One is called Apt Pupil and the other is called Mr. Mercedes, the first book in the Bill Hodges trilogy. These two books I've been looking to buy for quite a long time now because I'm a Stephen King fan and I love his writing style. And I don't think I've ever read anything which has to do with a series, I suppose, where the Stephen King world is involved, save for perhaps The Dark Tower. The Bill Hodges trilogy, rather than having magical realism elements, has to do with horror, I suppose, so it's a completely different genre. The next one is by Andrei Kurkov called Death and the Penguin. Basically, it's about this man who has a penguin for a pet, and to be quite honest, I don't really know what this one is about. I just bought it because it has a penguin on the cover, and I'm a huge fan of penguins as well as cats, so it was an easy and impulsive decision. The next one I bought for my younger sister called The Idiot Brain. She's a fan of psychology, and I think she'll enjoy the contents of this one because it answers some pretty crazy questions, if you ask me. Like what forgetting people's names actually means, what nightmares actually consist of, what motion sickness is, and why did I walk into this room? You know, that question you ask when you walk into a room and you forget why you were there to begin with. Next one I bought for my younger brother. He's a fan of this author, specifically Tom Fletcher, called and the book is called A Christmas Carol. He has the rest of the series, which he's been binge reading basically, especially during these wintry months. And I wanted to surprise him with the new publication of the book in the series. I'll give it to him in due time, I suppose. The next book is called Einstein the Penguin. Once again, I think that this is a children's book having to do with penguins and saving them from certain death or extinction, and I once again couldn't resist but to buy it either. Um, so basically, I haven't read any of these yet. I've only started reading Stoner from the books I've shown you so far. However, there are also two books which I have already read and reviewed on this channel called A Diary of a Void by Emiyagi. Feel free to check out my review of the book. And the next one is called Days at the Morisaki Bookshop by Satoshi Yagisawa. I finished reading this one yesterday and I also reviewed it as well. Feel free to check them both out on my channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy what I have to say about them. Next, I have this bookmark to show you. Perhaps it's not much to look at, but I got it at this bookstore called Hatchard's, the same place I bought Stoner from. In no way am I trying to advertise them, I'm just showing you the bookmarks. Next is this one. Once again, a bookmark having to do with a cat. Not Meow, I'm reading. I thought it was a cute. It would be a cute addition to my collection of bookmarks. And it also has this tassel over here, which is always a lovely addition to a bookmark. And I feel as though you can't really find enough bookmarks like that anymore. Next one is this one, which I also showed you in yesterday's video, um, Under the Wave of Kanagawa. It's an image which I love very much, as I mentioned in my video, and I see it all over the place whenever I visit London. It's been 3 times now that I've been to London, and it's quite everywhere, to be honest. I bought this from Waterstones, if I remember correctly. Next, I have this Punky Pins pin, I suppose, of a cat as well. Cats and Caffeine. I bought this one from Foyles, another bookstore, very popular, huge in London as well. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of pins, but this one was pretty cute and also book related, so I had to show it to you. And I also bought an owl bookmark for my father, but I gave it to him already, so I don't think I can really show it to you on video. Finally, I have 3 Funko Pops to show you, which I bought from Forbidden Planet. I'm not sure whether these are book related or not, but the first one I think especially is, because it's Beth Harmon from the Queen's Gambit book or TV series on Netflix. I got these Funko Pops at a very good price and I just couldn't leave them behind, you know. Next one is Avatar The Last Airbender's Uncle Iroh, a character who's helped me through some tough times and who I admire and look up to. And finally, this guy from Squid Game, the main character, the protagonist, player 456. Okay, so basically that's all of the bookish items I bought from my trip to London. Um, If you've ever been to London, make sure to let me know in the comment section whether you bought anything interesting. Feel free to share in the comment section as well. And as usual, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my shorts, my videos, my community tab, my live streams, anything to help this channel out. Because for every subscriber, I read a page from a book of my choice, and we're trying to get 10,000 by the time it's Christmas. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.